Success is not luck. Success is not talent. Success is not a miracle. Success is a lifestyle, a standard, a daily choice. But here's the painful truth most people avoid. Most people don't lose because they are incapable. They lose because they are inconsistent. They lose because they hit snooze. They lose because they negotiate with their feelings. They lose because they keep waiting for a perfect moment that never comes. And the worst part, they know it. They feel the weight of wasted potential. They feel the guilt of promises broken to themselves. They feel the frustration of starting over again and again. If you're tired of being stuck in that loop, if you're tired of watching other people pass you, if you're tired of feeling like life is happening to you instead of being created by you, then today is the day everything changes, because your life won't transform through motivation. It transforms through mastery, daily mastery. So the question is simple. How do you build the habits, the mindset, and the identity that make excellence automatic? How do you elevate your standards so high that success becomes the natural byproduct? That's exactly what you're about to learn. And if you're truly ready, not curious, not interested, but ready, then commit right now. Stay until the end. Listen with intention. Apply without negotiation. Let's begin. Habit 1, reframe, the core truth, the foundation. Most people chase big moments. They wait for breakthroughs. They dream of that one day when everything clicks. But high performers know something different. Excellence is not built in big moments. It's built in boring moments, quiet decisions, daily choices, invisible effort. Most people want extraordinary results with average standards. They want greatness without paying the price of discipline. But the truth is brutal and freeing at the same time. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your standards. If your standard is comfort, you'll stay comfortable. If your standard is excuses, you'll keep making excuses. If your standard is good enough, you will never touch greatness. So your first step is not to work harder. Your first step is to upgrade your identity. Stop saying, I want to be disciplined. Start saying, I am the kind of person who does what needs to be done no matter what. This is the foundation. Shift your identity, and every action will follow. Habit 2, master your mornings. Your morning is your steering wheel. If you lose it, you lose the day. If you control it, you control everything. Most people wake up in reaction, checking their phone, checking notifications, rushing, panicking, falling behind before the day even starts. But elite performers wake up with intention. Before the world demands anything from them, they demand something from themselves. The rule is simple. No snooze, no negotiation. Your morning is not about waking up early, it's about waking up powerfully. Even 10 minutes of intention can transform your entire mindset. A moment of stillness, a moment of focus, a moment to remember who you choose to be. If you can win the first moments of your day, you carry that discipline into everything else. Because excellence doesn't start at noon. It doesn't start at work. It doesn't start when you feel ready. Excellence begins the moment you open your eyes. Habit 3, control your focus. Stop. Pause for a second. Look at your life honestly. How much time have you lost to distractions? How many dreams died because your attention was scattered? How many opportunities slipped through your fingers because you couldn't stay locked in? Most people don't fail because they are not talented. They fail because their attention is weak. Focus is your most valuable currency. Where your focus goes, your life follows. High performers protect their focus like their life depends on it, because it does. They block time. They eliminate noise. They guard their mental space. They choose their priorities intentionally. If you want the next chapter of your life to look different from the last, you must take control of your focus. Right now, not tomorrow, not someday. If you're ready to reclaim your focus, comment 8 below. 8 means I take back control. 8 means no more distractions. 8 means I choose a higher standard. Your future will follow your focus. Choose wisely. 4. Habit 4. Build self-discipline. Motivation is unreliable. It fades. It disappears. It betrays you when you need it most. That's why most people quit. But discipline? Discipline is permanent. Discipline is a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. The reason most people never build discipline is because they negotiate with themselves. Should I go to the gym today? Should I start working now? Should I stick to my plan or rest a little? Negotiation kills discipline. High performers remove the negotiation completely. They don't ask how they feel. They don't debate. They don't delay. They act. Discipline is built through small, unbreakable commitments. Drink water first thing. Make your bed. Start immediately. Finish what you promised. Tiny wins identity shift unstoppable discipline. Discipline makes success predictable. Not possible predictable. 5. Habit 5. Relentless consistency. Most people start strong, then disappear. They sprint, then collapse. They go all in, then go all out. Consistency is what separates winners from wishers. High performers don't chase intensity. They chase continuity. The rule is simple. No 0 days. Even 5 minutes count. Even one push-up counts. Even one page counts. You're not trying to be perfect. You're trying to stay in motion. Because momentum is magic. Momentum makes hard things feel natural. Momentum turns identity into instinct. Consistency doesn't require greatness. Consistency creates greatness. 6. Habit 6. Raise your standards. Your standards shape your life more than your goals ever will. Most people perform at the level they tolerate. They tolerate distractions. They tolerate excuses. They tolerate mediocrity and then wonder why their life hasn't changed. High performers set non-negotiable standards. I don't skip workouts. I don't break commitments. I don't make excuses. I don't lower my standards to match the world. I raise my standards to shape the world. Your environment matters too. If you surround yourself with people who think average, act average, live average, you will become average. But raise your standards and your life will rise to match them. 7. Habit 7. Decisive action. Let me ask you a confronting question. How many dreams have you buried because you hesitated? How many opportunities have you missed because you waited for a sign? How many times has fear tricked you into staying small? Most people don't suffer from lack of ability. They suffer from overthinking. Hesitation kills momentum. Hesitation kills confidence. Hesitation kills destiny. High performers act fast. 7. Not recklessly, decisively. They use the rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Move before fear speaks. Move before doubt arrives. Move before excuses form. Action builds clarity. Action builds courage. Action builds identity. Right now, if you're ready to stop hesitating and start doing, comment 8. 8 means I move. 8 means I execute. 8 means I decide. Your life will not change when you think. It will change when you act. 8. Habit 8. Build mental toughness. Life will test you. Obstacles will hit you. People will doubt you. Your emotions will betray you. Most people fold at the first sign of discomfort. They quit when it gets hard. They break when they should bend. But high performers train their mind like a warrior. They do hard things on purpose. They voluntarily face discomfort. They build calluses on their spirit. Mental toughness isn't built in battles. It's built in daily discipline. Wake up early. Push yourself physically. Do the task you avoid. Finish what you start. Every time you push through resistance, you become stronger, sharper, harder to break. Toughness is not something you're born with. It's something you build. 9. Habit 9. Protect your environment. Your environment is either pushing you forward or pulling you down. There is no neutral environment. Most people stay stuck because they stay surrounded by people who normalize average. High performers curate their world. They cut out noise. They cut out draining people. They cut out low standards. They choose circles where excellence is normal. Because willpower is fragile. Environment is stronger. When you're surrounded by people who work hard, think big, move fast, you rise automatically. Change your environment. Change your life. 10. Habit 10. Build momentum daily. Momentum is the silent force behind all success. Most people wait for motivation. High performers create momentum through action. They use the 15-minute rule. Just start. Just move. Just begin. Small progress creates confidence. Confidence creates action. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates transformation. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Make the moment perfect and move. Because success doesn't respond to waiting. Success responds to movement. Excellence is not a skill. Excellence is not an achievement. Excellence is not a moment. Excellence is an identity. Most people will never choose it, not because they can't, but because they want. They stay loyal to their excuses. They stay loyal to their comfort. They stay loyal to their old self. But you are not most people. You wouldn't be reading this if you were. You feel something calling you. You feel a higher version of yourself waking up. You feel the pull of a greater life waiting for you. And it starts with one decision. The decision to live with daily excellence. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when conditions are perfect. Today, now, this moment. Your future is built one choice at a time, one habit at a time, one disciplined day at a time. Success is not about what you do once. Success is about what you do every single day. So, choose excellence. Choose discipline. Choose the identity that unlocks your full potential. Everything changes when you do. If you're ready to stop living like most people and start living with discipline, focus, and daily excellence, comment 8 below. 8 equals I choose action. 8 equals I choose growth. 8 equals I choose a higher standard. Let's build this together.